Appreciate your time.
Okay, my name is
Sean,
Lieutenant
all right.
Scorezetti. How are
Okay,
you?
good.
I'm the officer in charge of the ship.
Okay, here we go.
We'll start with that.
Here we go.
Okay. Apparently you have a problem with a motor vehicle stop.
Okay.
Okay, that's from
Okay.
what I'm gathering?
Yeah.
All right. Stop was on in front of the vet, or in the vet parking lot.
Okay. See, he just asked me 3 times. That's what I appreciate you coming in here with me. You know what I mean? You gotta do this
He's
thing
trying
right.
to get...
You hear me telling him.
I know what you're saying, but I also know what
he's just a
he's
little
trying to say.
frustrated.
Because you're
He's a little frustrated. No,
in order
no.
to make it,
Listen, my mind is all clear. Everything
I'm
I'm
saying,
spitting
listen.
right now is all
Okay.
good. Let's just talk about the facts.
We'll talk about the facts.
That's it. All right, listen.
My question to you is, okay, do you have a problem with the officer that he wrote you the ticket? Do you feel that the ticket was issued to you unfairly?
Exactly.
Okay. If we're going to deal with other factors,
Yeah.
we'll deal with that here.
Okay.
We can't deal with both, because I can't start talking about law and this and that. I can talk about other things.
Yeah.
So if your complaint is that you got a ticket, my advice to you...
That's only one issue.
...is to plead not guilty and speak to the prosecutor who's assigned to the court. And if you can't get it resolved there, you plead not guilty and you get a trial.
I asked him, that ticket there, is this a legal term?
Okay.
He replies, absolutely.
Okay.
So...
Depending on...
No, just absolutely, that's it. Pretty much. So what I'm trying to say is, there's no... You know how like some places say between 8 and 3,
right,
stuff like that. There's none of that there.
Right.
So,
absolutely.
So
can you legally make that turn there? Yes.
Exactly. That's the legal term. That's all I'm trying to say. That's a legal term. There's no... Otherwise, it's on my side because I'm trying to say there's nothing saying... Pardon me on that one.
Sorry.
No time frame, certain hours. You know how some schools don't have that. You know what I mean? Just whether it's speeding, 25 and stuff like that. Maybe 15.
Right.
All right? So there's none of that there. Okay, so you're saying private property. So to me, that sounds like the person who owns that property can, that would be like me violating somebody parking in their driveway. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, no. But who are you to say that that's private property like that? You got what I'm saying?
It's depending on what your purposes are.
Exactly. If I was sick, that's something different. So
that's why I'm asking. Where did the officer stop you?
He stopped me at Popeyes.
Okay. So you went right through the parking lot.
Yeah, it's all connected. You can go right through there. It's one path. I got the pictures and everything.
It's technically not a path.
It's one path. It goes right into an arrow. 2 arrows that go like this.
Into the parking lot of Popeyes.
From Popeyes, arrows does like this. As you come right into it, you can go right out the other side. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like I said, no time frame. So then when I ask you, is that a good turn? You say yes.
It is a good turn.
Okay. So that's the issue. Then we could block this ticket out. We understand what I gotta do. Not guilty. Let's just.
But it's a good turn if the business is open and you're visiting the business.
That's what he's saying. Something like that.
Now let's deal with the other part of it.
Slamming the license in the window.
What do you mean by that?
Because I'm trying to ask him a couple questions. So I'm like, tell me blah blah blah. He go like this. Sir, blah blah. Boom. He slams it up there like that.
Okay, so it's more of a demeanor issue.
Okay, that's number 2. See, I'm not gonna. If it was just a ticket, I just do what I got to do. Talk to the prosecutor.
You have a problem with the officer's actions. Is that where we're at?
Gotta be professional at everything. Everybody got to always remember, man. You want an observation too. Then I came back to the car. Because, what happened was I asked him at the window.
Okay.
Is this ticket points? I want to know because I'm thinking like it's going to be like a trespassing thing if you saying trespassing. All right. So then that's the first thing. Slam the thing there.
Okay. So we're dealing again. We're dealing with demeanor.
Okay.
We're dealing with the officer's attitude, right or wrong. We're dealing with the officer's demeanor. Yes or no?
His whole thing.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes or no?
Everything. Yes.
Thank you. That's all you had to say.
Okay. I come to the back. I'm thinking he didn't hear me. I'm like, he's not. He having a bad day, but he ain't rude. You know what I mean? So I come over to the car. He rolls the window up in my face. I'm standing at the car like this, pretty much. Car rolling past me, almost ran over my foot. No exaggeration.
Okay.
All right? So that's not professional. At least tell me blah, 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 whatever. You know what I'm saying? Straight window going up? Come on, man. I'm not going to... I got a lawyer and everything prepared for this. I'm already ready for this. That's not cool.
That's fine.
That's it.
I'm going to absolutely take your complaint.
Now, how did he just come to the window? Don't look
because you
hold on, listen.
Hold on, no, because I heard
listen what I'm saying.
I was sitting in there the whole time.
Listen, I'm talking to him.
And he's asking
Did he come into our listen what I'm saying. Did he come into the conversation?
Who? The officer that wrote you the ticket?
Yeah, exactly. Did he come into the conversation?
Yeah, he said take the complaint.
Now, how did he just come to the window? Don't look because hold on, listen.
Hold on, no, because I heard
listen what I'm saying.
I was sitting in there the whole time.
Listen, I'm talking to him.
And he's asking
Did he come into our listen what I'm saying. Did he come into the conversation?
Who? The officer that wrote you the ticket?
Yeah, exactly. Did he come into the conversation?
Yeah, he said take the complaint.
No, that's not how he said it. That's not how he said it. Come on, man. He came to the window like, do not listen to this guy. He don't know what he talk about. I figured that he probably come. These are his words. Okay. Okay, you don't listen to this guy. He don't know what he talk about. I did such and such and such, and that's it. My word is that's what it is. All right. Ignore him what he's saying. You don't have to take no complaint. That's how he came to the window. So now keep in mind, I'm talking to somebody else. Okay. See that aggression that he just used at the window. Okay. Because that's the aggression that he.
You don't like to let anybody else talk.
You understand? That's pretty much it. I'm just letting you know. I'm
trying to tell you.
This could have been easy, sir.
Okay.
Just give me the paperwork, fill out the report.
And what would you like us to? What would you like me to?
Just do? What I told you. Now you're asking me again. What is this about?
Would you like me to sort of full blown investigation? No. Would you like me to have a counseling session with the sergeant?
Listen.
I'm going to have a different sergeant come in. He's going to take your complaint.
Okay.
Okay.
We can squash all this. This is nonsense. All I'm trying to say is that aggression.
I'm trying to help you.
That aggression that he came to the window. That's what he used.
I don't want to.
That's what he used on the streets.
Okay.
You don't do that.
All right.
You don't do that. That's where you guys get in a lot of trouble. We all human.
Sure.
But we all make mistakes.
So let's document the three things that you want, that you're concerned about. One is his demeanor, the way he spoke to you.
Slammed the license down on the dashboard. I have a minivan, so you could have.
So he reached into your car and slammed
right there on the top.
Slammed driver's license on the dashboard. Okay.
I'm gonna make sure everything get where it gotta go. Right. That's why I get the attorney for this issue, because I know I buddy jump. I'm gonna
make sure it's gonna go where it's gonna go too. But I
gotta make sure it get there.
I gotta know what your complaints are.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we were trying to find out.
Appreciate that.
Second one.
Second would be the summons itself.
Okay.
First of all, the summons. If you're saying one thing and you say it absolutely, so that's arrogantly.
Improper summons.
Exactly. Improper summons. Wraps it up.
And the third
is
his demeanor when he tried
rolling the window up.
Well, that's his attitude, demeanor.
Okay.
It was like a bad attitude.
Well,
instead of speaking to you,
I'd rather explain.
Well, to put the base, you're gonna come in for a full interview.
Yeah.
Okay. To put this report into forward motion, all I need is it was a demeanor complaint where he rolled the window up on you and drove away.
Literally,
basically,
like by the foot, man.
Okay.
I mean, I know he just a little hostile, whatever, but man, you almost ran over my foot. That's a whole nother action. So I'm,
Well,
you got to be professional. Like I said,
this is just the start of where it's going to go to the next to internal affairs.
Me coming in here is only the start.
I just want to make sure that we have the three things that you want documented.
Exactly.
The way he slammed the driver's license down on your dashboard, that you feel the summons was issued improperly, and the fact that he rolled his window up on you as you tried to speak to him
and drove
away.
And I'm standing like this.
Okay. That's fine.
I mean, he's on the highway already. I'm still like this. All right?